Brand Personalization Radio. Brand Personalization Radio. Regardless of your current experience with SEO, social media, or local SEO, there are plenty of things we can all learn to take our online branding to the next level. Now, from the Brand Personalization Studios, your host, Dustin Salmons.
Welcome back to the Brand Personalization Video Marketing Course channel. It has now been 2 weeks since we concluded the course, so I just wanted to give everyone a quick update and let you know how we've been doing. So let's go ahead and head over to the course channel, and I think that you'll see some major improvement. And remember the 50,000 challenge? Okay, if you remember from day 30, we already achieved that. But without any promotion whatsoever, how well do you think that we're doing now? Let's see. Okay, first off, you will notice that the video was actually uploaded October 2nd. That was a little bit of a mistake because the video actually went on the main BP channel instead of the course channel by mistake. So I'll own up to that one. So let's get a little drum roll. We have 5,422 channel views, 82,121 total upload views, which is absolutely awesome. That's over 30,000 views in 2 weeks with absolutely no extra promotion outside of what I did in the first 30 days. Now that is big boy stuff right there. We have 2,102 subscribers and 3,982 friends. And just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page just to see if maybe it's bumped up a little bit, because this page has been up for a little while. Okay, in the last hour, it's gone up over 100 upload views. So let's go through the list again. This is fun. 5,422 channel views, 82,282 total upload views, 2,104 subscribers, still 3,982 friends. I was hoping so bad to bust the 4,000 for you. Oh well. Okay, now, if you remember the DMCA that I had to file, I actually had to file that on several different videos, and I thought that it was a little bit more immediate than it was, and I was kind of disappointed to find out that it actually takes YouTube about a week to pull those videos down. Very discouraging. But anyway, they're down now. Now, the second thing that I wanted to mention is, if you remember when I set up, it was, I think, 860 accounts to syndicate the content to. This is going to lead into the next course that I'm getting ready to do. And I just shot a radio show on the basics of SEO, and I mentioned the course in there, and I made a little bit of a mistake because I said that there were 127 million results for video marketing course. If you search for video marketing course, you'll see that there's actually 133 million results. So as you can see, this is highly competitive. And what you don't know is I still have not submitted any other videos except for the course introduction video, and I still haven't put any of this content on the main brandpersonalization.com site yet. So the fact that I don't have any of my own content up yet, all I did was syndicate, and all of those articles and everything that went out were linking back to brandpersonalization.com/learning center/video marketing course. There's hyphens in there, but anyway. Basically what I wanted to do as the perfect lead-in to the SEO course that we're getting ready to shoot is to kind of debunk the whole idea of you have to have killer content in order to rank. And I'm not discounting the fact that content is important, because it's very important as far as people are concerned. But as far as rankings are concerned, let's see how important it actually is. Okay, this site is listed on the front page of Google for video marketing course. Let's see how much killer content is on this page that is on the front page of Google. And let me remind you, 133 million competing pages for this term. So let's check out that content. Wow. It might take you a while to read all that, huh? As you can see, there is absolutely no content whatsoever on this page. None. The only thing that's there is the video marketing title. That's it. So hopefully that's going to inspire you to do this for yourself and to take your own business to the next level. And instead of listening to fear-based objections or suggestions, I really don't even know what to call it, really. Basically, it's either people not knowing what they're talking about and then publishing it, or it's just a matter of suppression. Because I think this kind of proves the point and definitely drives it home that on-site SEO is only important as far as human traffic. When it comes to search engine traffic, it's the off-site SEO that's important. And I know I'm going on and on about SEO, but this is because I'm getting ready to do a full SEO course, just like I did with the video marketing course. Of course, everything is going to remain absolutely free, and I'm going to do everything I can to help you do this for yourself. And just to see if the terms are dancing a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and type in video marketing course again into Google. And the reason is because right now I'm doing what's called a Google dance. And sometimes I have articles listed on there, sometimes not. And for the video result, it's either me or Andy Jenkins, and it keeps going back and forth. So hopefully it's dancing in the right direction within the last 20 minutes, and it'll display me on there. Well, it's still showing old Andy. But if you click on more videos, you'll see that I absolutely dominate the video search page. Dominate it. I have the #1 spot, and then I have 31 videos in a playlist in the #3 spot. And then I have another video there, and then another video there. And you can see Andy is right above my last video. So you can see that it's only the introduction course that's on a couple different sites like Blip and Daily Motion. And I sent it out to a few other sites as well. But still, the only video not even of the course or in the course was just the introduction. None of the content, day 1 through 30 still has not been uploaded yet. And the reason for that is because I'm going to wait till everything is up on our own site. Because if you know anything about SEO at all, basically the website that Google finds first with the content on it is the one that gets the credit for the content. So when I shoot the SEO course, I'll go ahead and make mention of that and show you exactly what I'm talking about. But I'll go ahead and leave these results up for now. So instead of adding any content whatsoever to the website, I want you to be able to go to Google and search in video marketing course and check it out for yourself. I'll leave it like that for about a week or so, and then I'll start pumping out the content. There's going to be the videos syndicated to 30, 40 different video sites. There's going to be articles of the videos submitted to about 400 or 500 sites. Plus, I'm going to do a press release for each video to let everyone know that it's out to the public and has been published to the website. The audio has been ripped and is going to be syndicated to about 60 different websites. Plus, it's going to be on a live stream from the Brand Personalization Radio. We have 3 different streaming servers set up, plus we have a dedicated shoutcast server. So this content is going to be in just about any medium that you could ever think of. It doesn't matter if someone wants to watch it, read it, listen to it, and I don't know how many other senses we could really touch with that. So hopefully this is going to inspire you. Especially if you were holding off to see how well the course was going to do, to see if I was going to actually get the 50,000 in a month, or to see what kind of comments or engagement I was going to get, and to actually see that you can literally start from scratch and go from absolute nothing and build a virtual empire online. And hopefully I've shown you that it's not that difficult. Now, there are tools to make things easier, and I've had people send me messages asking if I could help them with their own accounts. So you can order services through the brandpersonalization.com site, but if you have taken the time to invest in yourself and actually learn these things, then I would rather you contact me directly. I would rather you not contact me through YouTube, because I run over 50 channels on here. So it's very difficult for me to keep up, from time to time. So if you do want to leave a message here on YouTube, then please do it at the main Brand Personalization channel at youtube.com/brand personalization. Now, if you're on Facebook, which probably you are, you can go to the facebook.com/brand personalization, which is the business page. But I would rather you contact me on my personal account, which is facebook.com/CD Salmons. CDSALMONS. And I'll go ahead and leave some links in the description so that way it's easier for you to get to. But I'm on Facebook 24/7. I might not always be active because I'm usually in groups or whatever. But if you actually want some help, then I want to make sure to take care of you. As far as video marketing goes, I have maybe 12, 13 spots, something like that that's available. But I usually do SEO and social media services, local SEO. So that kind of takes priority, and that's why I don't want to bring in a lot of video marketing clients, because it's still time consuming and I don't want to oversaturate myself. And I don't want this to come across as an ad or anything like that by any means, because I made sure to keep any type of promotional stuff completely outside of the course. But if you want help, I want you to know that it's okay to contact me. And if there's anything that I can do to help you, I'm more than willing. I have several people that I'm helping right now, and on average, it's like $10 a video. And it's never going to be any more than that if I know that you watched the course, because that means that you already know what's going on. You already know what I'm doing. So instead of me having to take time to explain things to you or break it down and start from scratch, if you've already taken the course, then you already know exactly what I'll be doing and how I do things. And you may get pretty much the same results, maybe a little better, maybe a little less, who knows? Because when you're dealing with people, there's no way to gauge it. And if anybody puts a guarantee on there, then it's flawed. Now, I can say it would probably be about the same, but I don't want to put any guarantees on there. But it's safe to assume at least a few thousand views, and then a couple hundred comments or likes or whatever on the videos. And if you want it to be completely fully managed, we can do that too. Sending out the friend requests, or sending out videos, or I don't care if you want me to completely create a channel from scratch for you. I do it all the time. So like I said, I don't want this to sound like an advertisement or anything like that, but I don't want you to have any feelings of being held back, or that you're not able to do what you're needing to do online because you don't have time or the ability, or you're afraid of messing something up. So if you want to offload that onto someone that knows what they're doing, then I'm here. If not, then I hope that you've gone through the course, and I hope that it answered all the questions that you have. If you still have questions, please send me a message or post a question in the either in the comments or on the channel, and I'll do my best to cover it for you. My main concern is I want to see you successful. I want to see business grow. I ended up getting rid of 2 stores because of the economy, and hiring the wrong people and things like this. So I do this full time now. I know what it's like to own and operate businesses. I've had them, regular storefronts. I've owned, mall stores, whatever. And it's very difficult. So anything that you can do to get an edge, take it. And it's not even an issue about money. And sometimes it's an issue about time. But it's always about edge. If you don't have any competition, then it's not going to take anything for you to rank and get out there. If you do have competition, then they are already doing the things that you're not doing yet. So if you are already doing SEO or video marketing or local SEO, or slamming out the Facebook pages or whatever, step your game up. If you are not doing what you need to be doing in business right now, then you need to do whatever it takes to get to where you want to be. And I know that completely goes, away from the course update, but I've had a lot of response since this course, and it's affected a lot of people, and it's humbling. And also, I greatly appreciate the fact that so many people reached out to me because they were tired of being taken advantage of, or blowing hundreds of dollars on courses that didn't even teach them much, or skipped over things that made it simple. The proverb I go by, well, especially with teaching, is if you don't say something in a way that someone can understand, they're never going to learn it. And you cannot simplify something in a way that anyone could understand if you don't fully understand it. So if the information you're getting is very techy or technical, then they don't understand it in a way that they could relate it to you. And I'm not putting down anyone by any means whatsoever. But if you can't understand the information, you can't use it. And if you can't use it, you can't take action. And that's what business is all about. That's what internet marketing is all about. That's what success comes from, is action. So regardless if you decide to do things yourself or have someone do it for you, keep moving forward. And I would love to hear more comments. I've received almost 1,000 messages since the course has been over, and it's only been 2 weeks. And knowing that I'm on the right track and knowing that I'm helping so many people, it touches me. And I greatly appreciate the fact that people have taken the time to go through the entire course. Because a lot of people said no one is going to sit through a 15-minute video or a 30-minute video. I've had hundreds of people tell me they have watched every single video, and some of them were really bad, but they still watched them. That's over 10 hours of someone watching an instructional course. Blows my mind. So, I would like to thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself and to make things right. So if there's anything that I can do on any level, if it's services or if you just need advice, I'm here for you. Get me on Facebook, get me here on YouTube, Twitter. I'm on 600 different networks. No matter where you are, I'm probably there with you. So till next time I'm with you, this is Dustin with Brand Personalization. Take care.